Solution, solution, solution. What's the word? What's the word? Hope everybody enjoying this cold, snowy day. You dig? But y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. You understand? And today we here to talk about Bobby Shmurda. Yeah, we here to talk about Bobby Shmurda, man. You know what I mean? Conversations being had about, boroughs and things of that nature. But I'm going to look at this from New York as a whole view. I'm going to look at it from that view. You know what I mean? We ain't going to break it down borough to borough. We ain't going to do that. We going to look at it just from that view. Just from a New York standpoint of view. Right? So, it's just strange things, when you break this story down, even when it comes down to his security. But we gonna talk about it. You understand? We definitely gonna talk about it. We gonna break it down. To me, it's nasty work. You gotta know your surroundings. But we gonna get to it, man. For those who woke up, again, my motto, man. Don't let nobody tell you you're not winning. Don't let nobody get in your way of you winning. You know what I mean? Pretty much, you keep winning. You keep doing your thing. It's when you're not winning and you ain't doing your thing, that's when you worry. But y'all already, it's your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. Make sure y'all come in the building, hit that like button, share the live, subscribe to the channel, go to the notification bell and hit all so you get all my notifications when I go live. And if you got time, you feel like spending a couple dollars, go to my community wall, go check out my merch. You dig?
Yo, 050BUCKS. I see they out here hating. We viral, a cosign make motherfuckers hate. We winning. We winning. Us never them. UNT network with a network, make the network. Dark Side General. Let them hate, let them hate. Let them say my name. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. Salute to my guys. 050 China Brim. Harlem legend, I see you, boy. You winning, keep winning. We winning, we gon' keep winning. Let them hate. Dedicated crowd music. Dark Side General. Yo, 050BUCKS. I see that they out here hating. Yeah. They watching the metrics, watching it climb. With every new cosign, they losing their mind. The whisper turn the chatter, the screams. It's all in the blueprint, it's all in the dreams. They thought it was luck, it was supposed to happen, but this is takeover. Here's the plan, while they talking about clicks. We building a throne, all the hate they gave us turn to stone for the foundation we own. Look at the wave, it's too big to capsize. The hunger is real, hate is realer, a cosign now. We are the sign, motherfuckers hate when the stars align. They biting the style, but they lack the nerve. UNT network, what a network makes the network. We're working. We winning, we win. It's us, never them. So let them hate, let them say my name. 050BUCKS, 050BUCKS. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. We winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate, keep winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate. Look, yeah. From the ground up, we built this. In the face of the doubt, we turning up the heat. Shout to my guys holding it down. Through every storm, steady as a rock. 050 China Brim, Harlem legend. I see you, you winning, keep winning. This ain't just a moment, this is legacy. Talk, feed the sector, I'm doing me. No lie detected, dark side in the building, general of the sector. Dark side, where the winners get crowned. And the doubters get drowned, the cosign now. We are the sign, motherfuckers hate when the stars align. They study the moves, but they miss the soul. UNT network, we got the world on hold. We winning, we win. It's us, never them. So let them hate, let them say my name. 050BUCKS, 050BUCKS. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate, keep winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Every mention just a boost, my friend. The noise is the proof, the friction is the spark. We in the arena, they in the dark.
Salute to my guys, the ones who really ride, the ones who built the wall from the other side. Now watch the kingdom rise.
Dedicated grind music, winning. We winning, winning. Dark side general. 050 the movement, 050 trying to brim. Harlem legend, we win. Let them hate, let them say. We viral, we legend. Winning, winning, we winning. We win, winning, winning. Let them hate, let them hate, let them hate. We winning, we winning. Winning. We winning.
And that's how you feel every day you wake up, man. You dig? You better have winning on your mind. Because if you ain't got winning on your mind, you in the way. You understand? You in the way. If you ain't got winning on your mind, you in the way. You are in the way. You know? But you know, that's that. So about this Bobby Shmurda thing, man. You know, I feel, you know, for me, you know, when you step out of New York, no matter what borough you come from, you know, I just feel like you represent that whole apple, man. And just to let them get like that one up on you, to me, it's like, now he doing, you know, he doing a couple interviews. You know, I seen one joint, you know, where, you know, he dancing around. I guess he got his chain back. So all he need is his jeweler to fix it. You know, I hear him screaming out of Squad that came out of Minnesota, I guess, which I don't even know where they was at. Like, I wouldn't even be bigging nobody up. Like, if those were the same dudes that was with him when he got pounded on. Now let's just not forget. He was getting busy. He was getting busy. I give him that. But the thing that's confusing is he had security and we didn't see them getting busy. That's a fact. We didn't see that security getting busy. You know what I mean? For them to even get close. You know? So I don't know what it stemmed from. I don't know if you know, he's debunking the stories about he got booked 2 years ago and ran off with the money. I don't know how true that is. You know what I mean? From what he's saying, which is Shmurda, is that a dude kept touching him. You know what I'm saying? Just kept touching him. So I guess he wasn't jacking that and he popped off. He popped the bottle. You understand? But again, it is no way, right, that I'm seeing the things that I'm seeing today, people, where this guy is just with a group of guys. I guess they from Minnesota or wherever they from. You know, I don't know who got the chain back. But what I do know is he's okay with that. And that's the confusing part about it for me. He's okay with it. He is okay with it. Right? And for me, it's kind of like, it's kind of bugged out. You know, because at some point, don't you just, you know, don't you just be like, all right, they got that. Let me fade to black. Let me get it and get low. And then, you know, you do what you do after that. But this is, you know, one of his reactions, you know, after that. You know what I'm saying? This is one of his reactions after that, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, he got the chain back. You know, the pieces broke. So, you know, Check him out.
Hey, Dave, I need my chain fixed. Dave, I need to fix my shit. Go fix my chain when you can, you heard? Southside. Lit Mob. You did. Lit Mob. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Gang rock. Nigga worldwide. Hey, Dave.
So, with with that, being said, let's start from the grown man aspect of it. Right. You were just in a spot, my guy, where the odds of you making it out of there, it was slim, to be honest. It was slim. Because if they got that close to you, anything could have happened. And it's like you ramping about a chain. Let that sink in. He's ramping about a chain. Something that it should have been insured. He would have got back anyway. And it's like you come on YouTube and you speak like this.
I need my chain fixed. Dave, I need to fix my shit. Go fix my chain when you can, you heard? Southside. Lit Mob. You did. Lit Mob. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Gang rock. Niggas worldwide.
So now my thing is, you screaming Southside Lit Mob. Where were they at that party? you know what I'm saying? Where were they at that party, people? Southside Lit Mob. I don't know if that's immense. I don't know. We ain't even gonna speculate. But what I do want to know is, I hope that wasn't Southside Lit Mob holding you down. Now, I did see a call-in interview he did on Academic Page, and pretty much he was saying his security is the dudes who he got it into. That's they mans. Yeah. So whoever the opposition was, the security that Bobby Shmurda had was their friends, was the opposition friends. So we know how that go. Nothing popped off. They didn't want to get it or nothing. Bobby got to leave, pretty much go back to wherever he from. I know he ain't got no spot out there. And the dudes that's, supposed to be protecting Bobby Shmurda, they got to stay out there. They live out there. So I don't know what angle, that Bobby Shmurda taking, when to me, all he was worried about was that chain. You know what I mean? Is this the effect of, parting ways with your day ones? Let's not act like we don't know what's going on, people. The people you came in that game with, when you no longer run around and you no longer rocking and you no longer sharing the same, platform as his other guys that he came in the game with, you don't see them. So is this one of I told you so's? Like, you need the gang, you need the squad. Now I understand, through the court process and court documents, you may not, supposed to be around gang. And that's understandable. But there's a lot of ways around that. You got to give these guys titles. Guys that you want to keep around. You got to give them titles. Give them a job. Security. Because obviously you needed security. It is no way, man. It is no way that them people should have got up on you like that. That was out of lingo. It is no way that they got at you like that. You understand me? And for you to even go into the direction of putting your life into these dudes' hands, security that you hired, are the friends of your opposition, that right there was nasty work. Like, I mean, I know you went around the school and you ain't gonna win it, my guy, but I mean, come on. Common sense, it has to be a little more common, man. You got to know these things. You got to know these things. You know, you're not in your backyard. You know, you're not in your backyard. And wouldn't you think, right? Because this was confusing as well. Okay, so a situation happened, boom. Security I had, you know, they were close friends with the opposition. Okay, cool. You mean to tell me you go, and I don't know what day it was, or, you know, when did you post it or whatever, but you still have the loyalty card, because that's what it is, loyalty card. You still feel comfortable enough to have guys around you. You still feel comfortable enough to scream whatever situation that they in. And it's like, when are you going to feel uneasy? You know, when you going to be 050, meaning when you going to be on point, when you going to keep your windows open, never broken. Like, when? Because it's like you still playing with fire, you know, doing things like this.
Hey, Dave, I need my chain fixed. Dave, I need to fix my shit. Go fix my chain when you can, you heard? Southside, let Bob, you did, let Bob. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Gave a ride, niggas worldwide. Hey, Dave.
So now I'm like, okay, where was Lint Mob at? When this situation happened, where was Lint Mob at? Now, I'm not saying might not been the people who got his chain back. All right, cool. But your chain should have never got missing. You understand? When you come with that stamp of approval, you rep New York, that go a long way. Pause. And when you step outside your backyard and you get disrespected like this, I think this L falls on the whole New York. Facts. Not just Brooklyn, but the whole New York. You understand? And the sad thing about it is that it doesn't seem like he get enough. Because I'm not, listen, man. Anything happen to me outside my backyard, which means outside of New York City, man, everybody is an op. Everybody. It's an op. And you got to treat them as such. I'm not saying be disrespectful, but just know and understand, I got to be on point because I don't know you. And for him to double back, you over there screaming Lint Mob, telling your jeweler you need your chain fixed. But under them shades, my guy, you have a donut. Facts. And I'm not saying it can't happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. But a dead body. Put one thing for sure, two things for certain. It shouldn't happen in them type situations, this is why they got something called security. And if your security got washed up when you got washed up, that's a bad look. That's a bad look. Because they talking about police had to escort you out and all that. Where was your security? Was your security banging with your opposition? Because I didn't see nobody throwing blows with you. I seen them throwing blows at you. So at this point, I'm sure you know who did what. You know what I mean? You know who was involved. I mean, I see you got your chain back. But I just want to know from the people, man. Especially my New Yorkers, man. Can we safely say this is a hit on a whole New York? Or do y'all feel it's just a hit just on Brooklyn? You know what I'm saying? I want to know that. Is this a hit on New York, or is this a hit on just Brooklyn? Me personally, I say for the whole New York. You know what I mean? For the whole New York, man. You know, it's bad enough we go to these other states. We're not liked. I mean, let's just keep it a billion. We're not liked when we go to these states. So it's no way you get comfortable when you go to these other states. Even with all that check-in and all that, that's not even safe. Because the nigga you checking in with may not even have that kind of popularity. May not even have that kind of backbone where he could de-escalate a situation. So, you know, allegedly, he got booked for a show. He didn't show up. And that was just that. Right? So I don't want to get caught up with the thought that he knew he owed it this money on, and he still went out there the way he went out there. Or let's just say if his security was the opposition friends and all that, why didn't they try to de-escalate it before it even happened? That's another thing. Why wasn't it de-escalated? You know, something to think about, man. But y'all hit me up, man. Let me know. You know, do y'all feel like as a New Yorker, did we take a L as a whole? Or do we just put this on Brooklyn? You know what I mean? I want to know that. You know what I mean? And until time, in between time, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all tune in to the Celebrity Bozo of the Week Awards every Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. 6 p.m. Eastern Time every Friday. You understand? Tune in. Come have some fun. Come enjoy yourself. Yeah, we talking about these bozos, man. You know what I mean? Shmurda might hit that bozo. He might hit that list, man, because that was a bozo move. That was a bozo move, people. That was a bozo move. You know what I mean? So not only that, tonight at 6, we'll be going live. Me and Artie, we have the Hip Hop Weekly. So we'll be over here with it. 6 o'clock, tune in. My man Artist Morrison Lightside. I will be the co-host. And we talk about hip hop. You know, there's a lot going on with the hip hop thing. The biggest talk now is the Ebro getting fired at Hot 97. So that's a big talk. You know, we go, dive into that. Then we gonna talk about hip hop, man. For me, where I left off, who's the best MC? Jay-Z or Nas? Jay-Z or Nas? Who's the best MC? But y'all won't know till y'all come lock in, man. You know what I mean? Come find out. Hip Hop Talk Weekly. You know what I'm saying? Artist Morrison, Lightside, co-host 050 Bucks, the Dark Side General.
Lightside TV. UNT Network.
Yeah, welcome to Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Where the culture gets judged straight up. We talk hip hop. So what do you know about it? Party, we tapped in.
050 Bucks. The Dark Side General.
Talk your talk.
Dedicated grind music.
You already know what time it is. Let's get to it.
Hey yo, check to the mic, 1, 2. This is Hip Hop Weekly, where the culture's critical. The debate is digital, we kick facts, no gimmicks. Who is lyrical? It's Hip Hop Weekly, where the fresh perspective begins. Talk the music, the wave, the fits what's in the mix. From the shell toes to the modern days, we break it down, so pull up and tune it. For the love of the art that our city created.
Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Tune in, get your mind right.
Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Where the debates airtight, talk the fresh kicks. The new releases, the old school hits.
Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
The only cure for the culture's fix.
Yeah. Well, Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Yeah, where the real cover say.
Hip Hop Click.
Listen, we bringing what the sector been missing. Debating like Big versus Pac, who's the city bestest artist. We trace the path from Dapper Dan's luxury to LV to the runway trends, where the street signs get released. The new music fly or a pass, we discuss it. The difference between a true trend and what's just buzzkid. My pen's a scalpel, I dissect the style and the flow. Lightside, lightside, lightside.
Lightside TV. Party.
UNT Network.
Us never done with a network.
Make the network.
050 Block.
I'm talking gazelles, the history in the shell. A fresh pair of Jordan still ring like a church bell. From the park jams to the podcast, the thread never snaps. We wear the culture on our backs, respect that perhaps. Debate the top 5 that are alive. Who's in the slot? Is the album a classic or did the hype hit the spot? We keep it 100, we don't front for you. Hip Hop Weekly.
We just wanna talk hip hop.
Tune in, get your mind right.
Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Where the debates airtight, talk the fresh kicks. The new releases, the old school hits.
Talk Weekly.
The only cure for the culture's fizz.
Yeah. Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Where the real come to say. Weekly.
Yeah.
Hip Hop Weekly.
Yeah. You catch the show, you better. Debates get heated. Fashion, music beats, nothing gets deleted. It's a celebration, a weekly elevation. For the love of the culture, straight up, no hesitation.
We talk best artists, best eras, best styles. Who held it down and who really shaped the culture?
Yeah. Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Lightside,
Us
never them.
Us never them.
You think you know hip hop?
Alright then.
Tune in, tapping.
And argue with your people after. Cause this is Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Hip hop talk weekly. Hip hop talk weekly. Hip hop talk weekly. Hip hop talk weekly. Let's go. Hey yo, welcome to Hip Hop Weekly.
Where every convo sound like a debate.
Say what you want, but say it with facts.
050 Bucks, Dark Side General, Boros battles, bar breakdowns, legends versus the new generation. We talk about all that.
This the show where the Bronx versus Brooklyn. Queens get spicy, and everybody swear their favorite rapper to GOAT. It's Harlem the Flyer.
Lightside.
Us never them.
You love hip hop, you study hip hop, then prove it.
This is Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Hip-hop talk weekly. Hip-hop talk weekly. Jump in, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we getting that off the ground, man. Show some support. You know what I mean? Pop out. Get your hip-hop talk on. You know what I mean? Take a break screaming at your phone, screaming at your computer. You know what I mean? Take a break. Come relax. You know, come get your hip-hop talk on. You know, who's the best rapper? Borough to borough. Down to fashion. Who's more lyrical? Yeah, man, we talking about it, man. Ain't no right or wrong, man. You dig what I mean? It ain't no right or wrong, man. Just bring your best song. You dig? So it's your boy 050 Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back, a.k.a. the Dark Side General. And we bringing some fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just bringing some fire, man. You know what I mean? We just bringing some fire, people. We're just bringing some fire. You know what I mean? Come tune in. Whether you like, whether you dislike, come tune in. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna hurt. Support is free. You know what I mean? The support is free. But that's what we doing, though. You understand? That is what we doing. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all come pop out. You know, come in peace. And let's have fun with it. And on that one, man, I'm out of here, man. It's your boy 050 Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back, a.k.a. the Dark Side General. And I'm going to leave on this note, Dark Side Remix. You know what I mean? Don't let this go over your head, people. It's your boy 050 Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back, a.k.a. the Dark Side General.
Side is the dark side. Yo, Bucks, it's us, never them. The Dark Side General 050 Bucks. Yeah. Welcome to the other side. The dirty sector or the dark side. No filters, no rules. Content is king, watch at your own risk. It's never them, Mr. Shoot Right Back, 050 Bucks.
Dedicated, dark side of the net. Friends to the day. Dark side is the remix. Men's war, ops in the live stream. Praying I don't score. Avatar sniping, scared to show face. Passing no trace. Say my name wrong, I'ma shoot right back. But tomorrow we a threat. Dirty sector, content, king, crown heavy. One live stream, turn a friend to an enemy. From the blocks to the internet, this ain't pretend. In the sector, ain't no piece, the beef never ends. Dirty sector, the place with no control. I can't control. Black heart, dark soul. From the streets to the sidewalks, coast to coast. On YouTube, we the ones that really do the most. Back again in the sector until I'ma stack high like YouTube guilt. Cash out ready, super chat steady. Hit them with receipts, they was never really ready. Enemies in silence, then friends on live. We trending, we cooking, the views go up, say the wrong thing. Screenshots loaded, I'm exposing the lie. Go live, cause I can see the scared in your eyes. I don't really love the chaos, see that flame, said to run the numbers off cloud. We make legends from having smoke.
You ain't built for the sector, mind yours. Hey yo, part one shook the whole sector, now we doubling back. No filters, no remorse. If you sensitive, log out now. Welcome to the aftermath.
Dirty sector, dark side of the net. Friends to the day, but tomorrow we a threat. No face, no case, get dragged by an avatar. Cash app, super chat, we gon' take it far. Remix, dirty sector, dark side of the net. Friends to the day, dark side is a remix. Men's war, ops in the live stream, praying I don't score. Avatar sniping, scared to show face, yo, passing no trace. Say my name wrong, I'ma shoot right back. But tomorrow we a threat. Dirty sector, content, king, crown heavy. One live stream, turn a friend to an enemy. From the blocks to the internet, this ain't pretend. In the sector, ain't no piece of beef, never end. Dirty sector, the place with no control. I came to troll. Black heart, from the streets to the sidewalk, coast to coast. Dirty sector, yeah, we do the most. Anybody can be anybody, that's the code. Trolls turn demons when the camera look. They get it different when it's live on cam. Ops drop videos, hoping for your downfall. Dark side vibes, this the blackest corner one, mentioning your name and you would trend it. Uploads daily, chaos consistent. Steady got attention, it's never resistant. We turn YouTube beef to a sport out here. If you log into the sector, drop off fear.
No rules, no filters, no love, just smoke. Watch at your own risk. This ain't entertainment, this a lifestyle. The dirty sector or the dark side ain't for the weak. You clicked in, now you here.
Dirty sector, dark side of the net. Friends to the day, but tomorrow we a threat. No face, no case, get dragged by an avatar. Cash out, super chat, we gon' take it far. Dark side, this the remix. We turn live stream jokes into real smoke fast. No face, no case, get dragged by ghosts. From YouTube to the streets, yeah, we do the motions. 30 seconds, chaos bring numbers. Every new story, wait the sector. Send a cash app super chat. Let's fuel the flame. Dedicated grind music.
And that's a fact. Don't let that go over your head, people. Pause. Don't let that go over your head. Pause. But y'all already, man, I see y'all at 6 o'clock tonight, Eastern time. We got the Hip Hop Talk Weekly. I will be the co-host. The show is being ran by my man Audie, Lightside TV. And we gotta have some fun, man. Talk hip hop, argue later. You dig? It's your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. Make sure on your way out you hit that like button, share the live, subscribe to the channel, go to the notification bell, hit all, so you get all my notifications. And if you got time and in between time, go get your shop on. Go to the community walk. Go check out my merch. And on that, it's your boy 050BUCKS, aka the Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. And I'm out. Boo-ah!